Like always, you can find links to the game and to the devs or to whatever in the description. Please check it out. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another game. It's been a month or a while. Let's just go in. Let's just go in. That doesn't sound right either. Don't listen to me. Oh, this music is good. I know nothing about this game. I'm going in blind like I usually am. Sometimes I know what's going on, like a little bit of information. I saw this game like a while ago. They have a Kickstarter going on. It's like 13 days before the Kickstarter ends. I'm late on the train. I know. I'm gonna try to like poop this out real fast. That was awful. I'm trying to fucking edit this and everything as fast as I can while also being in the middle of a game jam. So this will probably take priority and I'll get it out in like 3 days or something. Anyway, this is Synthetic Lover. They have a Kickstarter. Have full voice acting, I think. Like usual, that's what usually gets me for some of these games. It's sci-fi. I have some other stuff to say. I don't know. Let's just freaking preferences first. Okay, have I covered my bases? I think so. Play it for yourself before you watch this if you want to play it blindly. If not, then stick around. I love having you guys here. Okay, let's go. I got the boop. It was nice.
Year 2066. Mankind has succeeded in creating artificial beings whose sole purpose is to serve. I am one of them.
Ooh. A man in the shadows hurries down a deserted street in the rain. The bright glare of the sign saying dollhouse gives him pause. The man shivers as he repeatedly glances up and down the street. Once he's assured himself he's alone, he heads towards the entrance. He pushes open the door, casting a final look over his shoulder before it closes behind him. The man finds himself in a long hallway all in white. A contemporary lighting illuminates the sleek but empty-looking room. In the middle of the room appears to be a counter with no one behind it.
Ain't this the fanciest fucking place? Fanciest fucking place. That's a good one. Now, where can a man get some help around here? Hello?
God, I love... love the voice acting.
Anyone here? Oh, it's one of those self-serving things. Goodbye, my credits. Well, after this job, I won't have to worry about credits for a long time. I just need to sit tight tonight, somewhere they won't think to look for me.
His hand briefly reaches into his pocket before he shakes himself and steps up to the counter.
Okay, so how do I get this thing to work?
Oh, I love the sound too. Just you hear him like... The man starts pressing the buttons until the computer boots up.
Welcome to Dollhouse, a place to find the finest company, where we'll take care of all your needs.
Yes, that's nice, but I just need a room.
Here's our selection of models.
Oh no, they're all pretty.
Models? Who cares about models? How do I bypass this? Jeez, let's try this button. Ugh, whatever, man.
Thank you for selecting Elysian Unit Model Number 532.
In the middle.
Now please select your experience options.
What? This is way too complicated. Come on, you stupid machine. Just give me a damn room already.
The man pounds on the controls until everything disappears.
Please proceed to the doors ahead of you.
A set of doors swings open on the other side of the counter, revealing another hallway. The man steps away from the counter and makes his way through the open doors. Down the hallway, a multitude of doors line the walls. Each door is illuminated in red light, except for one. A blue light shines on a single door. The man walks up to the door, which automatically opens to his presence. H time. Sorry, I'm just... There's a YouTuber that I watch sometimes, and it's like H time. Like, it's horny time, and I'm just like, no, please. That's not what it means, but it's still doable. The inside is sparsely furnished, containing only a bed and a nightstand. Without hesitation, the man heads straight to the bed. He stretches out.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Wish I could enjoy it.
Sitting up on the bed, the man takes out his comm device and taps out a message before frowning. He returns his comm to his pocket and pulls out a strange metallic device. To him, it looks like a regular puzzle box, but he knows better, considering the amount of effort it took him to acquire it. He is still inspecting the device as one of the other doors opens, revealing a beautiful long-haired male escort dressed in tight-fitting banded outfit? The music kicked in and I'm just like, ooh.
Shit! Knock or something.
I'm Unit 532, and I will serve you tonight. Your selected dominating lover programming will now initialize.
What? Excuse me.
Wait, what? Programming?
Oh, dude, you should have paid attention to the options. The man springs off the bed, backing away from the escort.
You're a biot.
It's master biot to you. Now strip and get on the bed.
What in the fuck?
You chose this life. This is what happens when you don't read. The escort raises an eyebrow.
I said strip.
Oof, boy, you're sweating. The man stares at him in wide-eyed shock, backing away from the escort. The escort suddenly pins the man to the wall. I love the CG is so good. Ooh. He plants his knee. Whoa, okay. I didn't even read the line. Should have read the line. He plants his knee firmly between the man's legs.
Do you think playing dumb will make me let you off easy?
Fuck off, you stupid machine!
The man struggles as the escort begins to attempt to take off the man's jacket.
Now, naughty boys will be punished.
Like hell.
Growing more desperate to get the surprisingly strong escort off him, the man drops the device. Uh-oh. The device starts emitting a strange clicking noise.
Oh? What have you dropped, you naughty boy?
The escort reaches down to pick up the device. Ooh. As soon as his hand makes contact, the clicking noise stops.
Shit!
The escort goes limp. Seeing his chance, the man shoves him away, sending the biot stumbling backwards. I stumbled there, but that's fine. Suddenly, the quiet of the room explodes with sirens wailing through hidden speakers.
Alert! Alert! Attempted biot tampering detected. Security has been dispatched.
This is why you read your stuff, dude! The escort doubles over as if the noise is unbearable.
God damn it!
The man yanks off his jacket and wraps it around his hand to punch out the window. Something flat and round falls out of one of the pockets within an arm's length of the escort. I know it's stuttering, but I gotta get through the sentence. The ongoing siren masks the sound of shattering glass. With great struggle, the escort lifts his head to watch the man disappear into the night. He reaches out his hand with a weak protest before collapsing. A vague sense of panic rises in him. The siren seems to fade as the escort's outstretched hand finds a flat, smooth, circular object, something the man dropped during his escape. Before he can think too hard about what this could mean, the escort completely blacks out.
There has been any development. Our reports say that the stolen asset has been activated at an adult entertainment center in the 6th district. The establishment is called Dollhouse. Investigate immediately. We need to recover our property.
Understood. I'll remove any evidence of its presence if necessary.
I think I know whose voice whose voice I know this voice. That's what I was trying to say. Wow, me. You got a lot on your mind.
Excellent. We're counting on you.
Today is Wednesday, October 23, year 2066. It's been a few days since the strange events. Everything is back to my quiet routine now, for the most part. One of my regulars was here today, but he was acting differently than usual. Humans do have their ups and downs, that's obvious enough, but he was definitely not himself. He even left on his own. After seeing me every week and begging me to stay a while longer, he just walked out. He looked upset. I don't know why, and I wasn't able to pinpoint the reason. I worked really hard, so I hope he enjoyed himself. I'll have to ask him next time he comes back.
I feel vaguely uncomfortable. I'm like,
Saturday, October 26, 2066. I am very tired today. The regeneration cycle has been cut short in the last few days, and I'm feeling very unusual. I needed to regenerate more, but there was a client call, and I was required to work. Something's not right. My clients have always been my #1 priority. My only purpose is to make sure they get what they need and want. It's been 20 minutes since my client left. The blue light keeps blinking on the door. This is my cue to return to the standby unit, but laying here right now is satisfactory. If anything, it's getting hot. But moving my body right now doesn't seem like a good idea. Also, this bed feels so much better than my own. So why would I leave? I only had enough energy to untie myself. The client left without helping me out of the restraints, despite the establishment's regulation that buyouts be released after every session. There's a little discomfort around my wrists from twisting and shifting. Compared to what the client did to me today, it isn't too much of an ordeal. I'm very adaptive to any client's desired experience options, but she wouldn't stop inflicting physical pain on me despite my requests for a timeout. After all, my biosystem needs breaks for optimal performance. And somehow, I think I don't like this person. Oh, this feels different. Something is wrong with me.
oh my. Ooh, this is interesting.
I hope that client doesn't come back, though. Yeah, that'd be great. The TV is still on as well. The client was flipping through some channels before they left, and now it's showing a news report. Different clients like to watch different things while they're at Dollhouse, so it's not the first newscast I've seen. Most of them, of course, don't turn on the TV at all. The report shows a group of armored individuals chasing someone. I think they're a patrol of some sort, since they are all wearing the same uniform with a GL logo. GL is short for Guiding Light, I think. In the next scene, one of them catches the escapee and starts tasing them with an electric weapon. The buyout on the screen fights back, but it looks like they are already missing an arm.
Oh.
A human would have already fallen down from internal bleeding if they were that injured. It's actually a buyout, like me. The reporter explains that the malfunctioning buyout has finally been apprehended, after 12 hours of pursuit and 3 injured GL Patrol crew members. The last scene shows a GL representative talking about some new measures they are working on to avoid such public incidents. The corporation urges everyone to rest assured that the merchandise they produce is extremely safe, and the malfunction that caused a buyout to attack was a result of prolonged lack of maintenance and proper care of their complex equipment, and some sort of illegal tampering with the buyout's systems. I don't know what to make of this. I'm a buyout too, but I'd never attack or hurt humans. Unless they specifically request it. Friday, November 2,
It's been
2066.
a while.
Today, another strange thing happened. I was serving a new client, someone who hasn't come to see me before. Everything was going really well at first, but then they did a 180. I did everything I could with their desired setting and more, but then they started shouting something about, "What are they paying for?" and left the room. Rudeness doesn't bother me since I'm a buyout, and I suppose there's some issues with my behavior database, because I couldn't anticipate they'd react this way. I was doing my best. And to top it off, when I got back to the standby unit, I saw a review they left on my profile. It was the worst testimonial ever listed in my entire record. My spotless performance record. This is so not fair! So frustrating, these humans. They don't know what they want.
I don't know, I'm really out of it right now. Maybe I should come back to this. I feel so bad though. In both sense, it's fine.